How to shop on TEMU from Nigeria. The first thing we need to do is go up to the right where the country icon shows up to check that we actually have the version of TEMU in Nigeria. Here, we just search for it, tag Nigeria, and it loads up. We click on it and that's it. The page is going to refresh. Now, one recommendation I personally give is to always shop from the TEMU app. Never buy from the website, because on the app, they will give you lots of discounts and many promotions, even free items. Meanwhile, through the website, they don't give you any of this. Anyway, in the first pinned comment and in the description, I'm going to leave a link for you to get a discount. Also, a discount code and a link that takes you to the free gift section of TEMU. In case you're about to make your first purchase, you can buy there, and it comes out really cheap or sometimes even free. Now, in order to buy within TEMU, the most important thing is to verify what you want. For that, you can click here where it says search and directly search for the product you need. And if what you really want to do is spend a certain amount of money and you don't know on what and you just want to buy stuff, I recommend you check out this section that says flash deals. These flash deals are simply offers that last for a certain time. For example, if you go into these glasses that show up here, you notice that the price color is in orange, while for other products over here, the color is black. During the flash deal, you have a limited time offer. Prices may change after this period. For example, this price here lasts for 4 more days and 4 hours, but if you buy after this amount of time, the price may change. It may be more expensive, just as it may be cheaper. That's why this section is the best, because they are temporary offers and have very good prices. But if this doesn't interest you, you can just shop in the other sections of TEMU, like, for example, the bestsellers. The offers that have 5 stars. That is to say, people rate it and it does really well, along with others that keep launching over time. Now, when you're about to buy, if it's your first time, this is what you need to check. First, the title of the product, make sure it's really what you want to buy. And then there's the issue of the photos that show up in the section on the left. Here, you have to check them one by one and see if it's what you're interested in at the moment. Now, another important thing is to see that this product costs 1,884 naira. While you're choosing a color here, just know that the price is gonna be changing. So look over here, you'll see that the price keeps changing more and more. So it depends on the variation you choose the price. When you first look at products, the price displayed is the lowest available. However, if you choose a different color or size, the price may change. For instance, the blue option is the cheapest, but the green is more expensive. This also applies to clothing, where size can affect the price. Remember these points when selecting a product. So here you have to choose what size you want, and depending on the size, the price can change as well. So those are things to keep in mind before choosing a product. Once you pick the product and choose the color you want before going to buy it, you go over here to the section on the left, right under the photos, and you'll see that there are reviews here and also over there. The important thing is this issue of the number of stars it has. The most important thing is that it has more than 4 stars, and it does exceed 4 stars. Everything is fine, but if it's not, maybe it's a product or even a seller that, in fact, we found here the seller of this product who isn't that great and has a lot of reviews saying they sent the product late or that it arrives in bad condition. So always check this. But it's important to check the number of reviews because it's not the same to have, for example, 4.7 stars in 707 reviews as it is to have 4.7 stars with only 2 reviews. Obviously, it's way better if more people have bought the product to see how many folks agree on their opinion. And once you check this and see that it's in the stats I told you about, the other thing you can do is click here where it says see all reviews and check out the reviews that have photos or videos directly. And this way, you'll be able to see in real life and in actual use how these glasses look. For example, let's say here a girl uploaded a photo with the glasses and this is how they look. And if we continue down, here we find another girl also with another type of glasses. And here we now find another girl. Here we find people who have also bought this from different countries, not necessarily from Nigeria, and we want opinions only from Nigeria. What we can do is click on the flag here and it will show up for you all the people in Nigeria who have bought this product. And how has it been for you? And look, in fact, there is everything because here we find 5 stars. But look, at the end we found a star, 3 stars. Maybe these opinions will also help you along with the others once you've analyzed all this and know if you like it. Now, if we move on to adding the product to the cart, which is this option over here, you just click Add to Cart. And there you have it. Let's keep shopping, because before we move on to the next point, I want to mention something. For that, we are going to go back to the product. And it's about the delivery. Look, in this case, it says it will arrive between January 26th and February 7th. And the company that would send us this product would be one of these over here. Any of these would be the ones delivering the product to us. But what I wanted to show you is this. And you have to keep an eye on this date to the second date. If they fail to deliver by this date, they will give us a credit of 1600 naira allowing purchases. A credit of 1600 naira within TEMU to be able to make purchases. This credit can't be withdrawn from the platform. It only works for making purchases within the same platform. So it's important to know that now, once we've added to the cart, let's go to checkout, let's buy. Here it asks us directly to put in our phone number, our first name, our second name, the address, the apartment, the state we are in, and then also the city specifically, and the postal code. And once you have it, you just click save when you're done saving it. And here the phone number should show up. And everything well. Now, let's check out the products that are showing up here, but there's also something important to look at, and I added several products. In fact, I'm going to remove a few. For example, I'm going to delete this one. I'm going to click that I want to remove it, and I also want to delete this one, and let's notice something. And as we can see here on the right, the price has clearly gone down. And now, well, we can buy just one product without needing to buy more. And in fact, a discount shows up. And once we have this, we can pay directly with Visa, MasterCard, any card, Google Pay, or through bank transfer. And when we have this and we've chosen the payment method, we just click on Submit, Order. And once you click Send Order, this product will be sent. And then we'll just wait for it to arrive at our house, our office, or wherever we put down in the address. Remember, TEMU has several return guarantees. If it doesn't arrive by February 7th, you get credit. If your product is damaged, return it for a refund. In this case, they would give you that amount of credit. Now, if your product arrives damaged or in bad condition, you can return it and they'll refund your money. The other thing is that if 30 days go by and you haven't gotten an update on your order, for example, if it's still in China and it's already out, if it's on the way, etc., then they will give you a refund and they will also return your money. And then, if your product doesn't arrive at the address you provided within 45 days, they will refund all the money you spent on that order. So it's pretty good in this sense, the whole TEMU thing, because there are a lot of guarantees. So one way or another, you're gonna get your order, and yes, it's definitely gonna arrive, let's say, in good condition, because if not, you can complain, return it, and get your money back.